Hello, 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 everybody. Everybody. What's cracking? What's happening? What's going on? My tripod is going cuckoo for Cocoa Puffs. There it goes. Oh, boy. How is everybody doing? I just got back from the grocery store. I just want to pick me up some meat products because I gotta go to a specific, what do you call it? Oh my god, my eyes are burning. I gotta go to a specific store to get my meat products. I usually get it, but today I was too lazy, and I was like, oh, let me go over here to Kroger's real quick, and didn't have it instant, but I was like, let me go over here. Over there, got one meat product because I was hungry. I need some meat in my life. So as I was going down the aisle, of course, the can aisle was empty, and so I'm all like, okay, I'm gonna go down the can aisle because I don't want to get into another conflict again, with people going crazy and be like, excuse me, it's people all over the place. So I'm walking down the aisle. I'm all like looking around, and I see so many upsell prices. And I'm telling you, I don't go shopping at all really. I just get meat product and meat product only. So whatever I have is all meat products. Sometimes I'll have cans every now and then in the cabinet. I did clean all my cabinet out, and so I do need to restock on cans. So that's what I was thinking. I was like, should I go ahead and restock on cans because the inflation is around the corner because everybody's going crazy. But as I was going down the aisle, oh my god, it was intense. I've never seen. It's because, like I said, y'all probably have seen it because y'all go shopping. A lot of people have kids, yada yada yada. I don't see it at all because I don't go shopping. I don't look for anything to eat. I always have fast food and that was it. So I'm like, holy camole! The prices on the chili, Wolf brand chili, is like $2.49 just for a can. And I was like, oh my god, I should film this or something. I didn't film it, of course, but oh my goodness, I can't believe it, bro. I really can't believe it. I see the inflation starting to rise. If maybe I haven't, like I said, I haven't gone anywhere and go shopping or whatever. So I don't really know what the prices are actually supposed to be. But I know for sure a long time ago, Wolf brand chili was 98 cents. I go around looking at the corn and stuff. And I'm like, this is entertaining for me because I'm not going to buy anything. I'm coming to the specific location just to go ahead and get me a meat product because I'm really hungry. I need meat. Oh my gosh. Corn is like $2.49. All these cans, they were like $1.78. And I was like, bro, I remember it being like 98 cents, 79 cents. Two for $1. And I'm like, what the hell? Now if this was still around, maybe I'm just late to the party or something because like I said, I don't analyze what's going on around me. I just look at it, and if I need it, I need it, but I really don't go for it. The heck is that? Okay. So I'm over here like really shook on the prices. Give me a second, guys. Let me go get my laptop. think I left it. Oh, I left it right here. How long you know? I'm like shook. I am so shook. I have not seen the prices, and I'm like, and they keep telling everybody to it's like 21% on increase on taxes, and like a person owns a house with taxes. Also rent as well, 21% upcharge on rent. I'm like, damn son, oh, we're gonna go into another depression over here. I tell you what, not. Right, Paco? Jeez, I can't believe it. And like I said, I'm probably late to the party, but I remember when a Wolf brand can or any canned product was 79 cents, 80 cents, 99 cents. The most I've seen a canned product was $1.25. I'm like, holy camoli schmoly. What the hell is going on here? It's crazy. My neighbor has left. I was like, should I do a live stream? They left. I could watch a movie or whatever. I just can't believe this world right now. Like, holy shit, camoli shit. Yeah, guys, so the sun is setting. Sun is setting. I mean, like, bruh. Jeez. Jeez Louise, jeez. Right, Paco. Probably gonna be here only 40 minutes if people show up. It's gonna be my normal time frame. Yesterday I did do an hour, but I worked the next day, so I'm gonna do 45 minutes. I'm just so glad that my vodka has not went up. Everything has gone up, and my vodka is still the same price. And then I was always analyzing every time I check out. I'm like, okay, this is how much I'm supposed to pay. If I see it rising, I'm gonna get another one because I don't know if they're gonna rise some more. Like if they raise like 10 cents or so. But I can see the people with families, I can see where they're coming from. That's why, I don't understand these people. Some people would ask for help for the government because they cannot make it. Some people ask the government's help because they don't want nothing to do. They want to just keep their money and everything else and save it. And they're like playing these kids for the taxes and stuff. Some people are really ratchet like that. Some people actually need the help. When you need the help, it's a different storyline. But yeah, guys, good news though. I got a community tab now on YouTube. That is surprising. I had to supposedly to get a community tab on YouTube, you have to have over 500 subscribers, and I guess 2,000 or so watch time hours or something like that. I know what movie I'm gonna watch right now when I get off YouTube. And the sun is setting. It gets darker earlier, which is it's a good thing and a bad thing. Like, so confusing. But yeah, guys, what do y'all think about this inflation rising back up? I could see it too at the gas pump. Now, the gas pump, I have almost paid $5 a gallon. It's like, jeez, I could see it coming back. I could see it coming back. When I saw it at $3.49, I was like, oh, hell yeah, I gotta keep gassing up. But it doesn't last long. Same amount. Like the same amount I'm putting into my gas. The same amount of money. And if I go a little over 6 gallons or so, it burns differently. Again, there's something in, they're adding something else in. It's intense. Regular day driving too. Like right now, it's kind of lasting a little bit longer. But like, let's say I get $25 or $30 worth, and then it's like 7 gallons or so. Now 7 gallons, and I only work like 3 miles, maybe 2 miles from here, and I'm at halfway. I'm halfway full, and then within 3 days, I gotta gas up again. Something doesn't add right. On regular terms, if my gas meter is directly at the half tank, I should be able to last for a whole week. It's not just about the price. It's not about the gallons. It's about where the needle stands. Where the needle stands is directly where it's supposed to be. Where if you know your vehicle and you know how hard you accelerate, and you know your driving habits. Like that something doesn't add up. Like it was before we were going back. We were going back to inflation, but I would gas up. It will go up to at least a little bit after the half tank. Within 3 days driving, I need to gas up again. Yeah, no, and I'm paying extra. I'm paying like $5 a gallon. I'm paying extra, and I'm losing a lot. This gas should last me a whole week. It's pretty intense. The government, man, they got you. They got you in the chokehold over here. Well, yeah, next week I'm gonna be off. It actually reminds me too. It's because I always eat out. Always. I get something for lunch, and sometimes I do save a little portion of my lunch, especially like if it's Chinese food or something like that. They give you a big portion, and it costs yada yada amount. I usually leave the rest, take it home, and then have it for dinner, or yeah, well, late night, like around 8 o'clock, 9 o'clock. That's when I'll eat. But it's just like I'm gonna be off. I'm gonna be off, and I'm gonna have to go out. I'm gonna like, I gotta give me something to eat. Like, holy shit, I haven't had a vacation since last year. But last year things were a little different, and I was in a different location. But like, jeez, man, what the freaking look. Yeah, guys. I also went to another gun shop. I'm still looking around for guns. I don't know what the regular price is without inflation. I don't know if they went up or down. This is my first time looking at gun prices and guns themselves, and I'm still trying to choose. These kids just leave their bike right there. They don't know how cruel the world can be. Someone's gonna sneak up and steal their bike. Jesus, a lot of people running down the street. Don't tell me that they reopened that facility. No? This is everybody. Man, the clouds look epic. Oh, we are going to get a possible severe thunderstorm over here in Houston. Tomorrow it's going to be, I keep getting notifications. Severe thunderstorm warning. Severe thunderstorm warning. Jeez, bro. It's going to be that bad, I guess. I'm not looking forward to it because, yeah, I do work outside, indoor, outdoor. Cool. So yeah, guys, tell me what's going on, what's cracking back, and let me know. Talk to me. What you think? You got kids? People that will have kids, let me know how y'all do, because I know for sure y'all, some people are struggling out here, which makes sense. At the same time, if you have 3 kids already and then you have one in the oven, I'm not feeling sorry for you. I'm just not. Especially if you have more than 3 kids. Like, come on now. You gotta be. They should do, like I said, free. I said this a long time ago. They should do like free birth control for, like, especially Mexicans over here, man. Mexicans drop out babies like freaking roaches. But it's just like, geez, man. They need to have birth control for a lot of these women out here, especially hormonal women that get pregnant for the first try. Like, I've seen a Hispanic community when I was in middle school. They're barely freaking 13 years old, and they're pregnant. Like, geez, man. The hell? There should be a restriction for a dude, man. Like, if that was the case, the dude needs to be like at least 18 and up to have a baby, consume a baby. Like, jeez, how is his sperm not freaking well enough to get into the egg? That freaking fresh? Like, jeez, man. I'll tell you, some people know how to have kids. It's easy to make kids, but it's hard to raise them sometimes. I don't know why people are like that. Oh, let me go get something, guys. They took a short trip. Oh, the dog, not you, the dog's gonna start barking. Oh, guys, man, jeez. I'm over here freaking, I feel like I have a what do you call it? Heartburn. Not heartburn, but acid reflux. Man, I feel very, very highly in a acid reflex mode, bro. Like I burp, and then it's like, oh, it hurts. It hurts a lot. I have bad air or acid reflux. I actually have a pill. I forgot what it's called, and it's for acid reflux. So if anybody, I gotta go look at it, but I don't know who else has acid reflux, but man, it's not cool. It's not cool. Whew. Guess I keep. I've been here 23 minutes, guys. Yeah, this is why I'm making shorter live streams for. Shorter live streams because not everybody is here. Freaking room of Maria was all over the place today. Picking up things and remember Maria. I had it on my live stream once where she got stuck. I was like, oh my god, come on, remember Maria, stop getting stuck. I got me a power cord. Surprisingly, I was at the dollar store. I went to the dollar store to see if I could get me some more rat traps, like cheapo rat traps, because I still have this rat problem. And the highly usually for some reason it's like cats. For some reason you buy a cat a toy, they don't want to play with the damn toy. They want to play with the damn box the damn toy came out of. Same thing. It's like I bought these expensive rat traps, and then it's all like they don't want to play with that. Watch, if I put this stupid cheap ass thing, 99-cent store rat trap, and that works before the other, I'm gonna laugh my ass off, bro. I'm gonna laugh my ass off. Like, how does the cheap shit work better than the freaking expensive shit? Oh yeah, but I bought me one of these. It's getting dark now, but it's a little thing that you put from here to there. Always, guys, always remember this. This is important. This is to save your ass. Okay, so, oh man, you can barely see it. Okay, the sunlight is coming in. So you see this one? You see that one? This one? That one? Got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 6 outlets, right? Always, always use every other outlet. Why? Because if this source, whatever the source is, and if there's a lightning strike, which I had this before, especially with these guys, they're supposed to cut off. It could actually transfer the electricity from the lightning strike and this thing cutting off because it has that safety feature. This thing is going to shock the next one over. So always keep in mind, stay one plug away. Always. And so I need this for my bedroom. The reason being is because I share an outlet. It only has two outlets, and I have 3 objects I need to go ahead and put on there, right? But here's the thing. Another tip: if you live by yourself or you live with a family, a big family, okay? Nothing in my apartment stays on during the time that I'm not here. Like everything, I'll turn off the TV. The TV has one of these, but it's more expensive. All the stereo surround system is off, completely off when I leave. Whatever's on my apartment would be, if it's really hot outside, I have to leave the AC at a certain temperature. But my fish tank is the only one that's running constantly, and of course the fridge, the usual fridge thing, and my CCTV cameras, all my CCTV cameras. Those are the only thing that's running the energy. And then I'll go check on my and if, also too, always check on your meter. Always go check on your meter. Check on your meter and see if it's accurate, see if it's running anything. You always check those things. They're on the side of the building. They're mostly accessible. Always check how many kilowatts you're using. Because that will save it. So anyways, going back to this little thing that I just showed you. Whenever I leave, I have to unplug everything over there. And I'm like, damn it, I need to go get me one of those little strips so that way I could just turn off the switch. Turn it off and on when I come home. Turn it on. When I come back, off. And people were like, well, Brenda, you can go ahead and use those outlet walls that has a timer where it can go on and off, like when you come home. You know what? Yeah, but this timer uses the energy as well. The timer is a timer that uses the energy to source that timer. People don't realize it. People don't think in their head. But yeah, so I use one of these. I cut off the electricity, and that's it. And then if you ever get your meter, your voltage meter, you can actually see how much voltage is coming out of it. If it's 0, because I turned it off. But yeah, guys, so a lot of people need to think a little bit better on saving energy, and they're like, oh, well, I have no money. I don't know why I don't have any money. Well, think of how you're using your money. Think of how you're using your money. People don't understand. Like, I would not even be surprised if the Hot Wheels go up like $2 instead of 99 cents. I wouldn't even be surprised. Also, guys, a lot of people are not living in the 21st century over here. But the TVs too, they get hot too. Now the newer gen TVs don't get as hot. But I had an old TV, I put it in my room. It's like 32 inches. I had that TV in here. That was the small TV compared to the 55 inch I have right here. That TV heated the whole entire room. Oh my God, it was so hot. It was so friggin' hot. And then it's like, geez, man, I set my, the temperature at a different temperature, and it's like, damn, son, the freaking thing is so hot. The old TVs did it. They make it really hot and everything. And people are like, well, why do you like to sit in the dark? Well, first of all, I could turn on lights. At the same time, if I'm drinking and I turn on a light, my eyes get heavier. And then, like, in the morning, my eyes don't want to open as much because I have a freaking light on last night. And that guy copied me. He put LEDs in the front of the car. But yeah, I like the dark. It feels cool. It's nice and cool, Nothing around you is gonna bother you as much. I don't know. Some people are afraid to be in the dark. Like I have free nights. It starts at 8. It starts at 8. But if I'm home and I'm only home for like 2 hours and some change, like that doesn't even gonna consume any energy. Like I have my AC on right now, TV on, but it's not gonna consume no energy because I just barely got here. So it doesn't matter. Like 2 hours, I have 2 hours to spend as much electricity, and then in the next 2 hours I get free electricity for the whole entire night. And that's one part I like too. It's like I can have my AC blasting all night long. Feels so good on my feet. Feel refreshed. People make themselves suffer. And they do, they really do. They make themselves suffer when it comes to buying things. Look, I know inflation is coming back, but the thing is you need to save as much as possible. If you don't save and don't spend anything for anything, like the women out here need to spend. Now I'm just not. I mean, there's other women like me. Yeah, we know. We don't need no makeup. We don't need nothing to survive over here. But there's other women that need makeup. They need to have eyelashes. They need to look fancy smancy. So they spend all their money on makeup. And then the women, they're like, well, you don't need like expensive ass makeup. You just need something cheap. And they go around to the dollar store, get themselves something cheap, and then all of a sudden they got acne and shit, and they're having pore problems. And what the hell? It's a little bit confusing for me too. Yeah. Some people's kids, bro. Some people's kids. Alright, I've been here 35 minutes. 10 more minutes and I'll be gone. I'm gonna watch a movie. I'm gonna go ahead and pick my movie out, have it ready. Oy. Oh man, guys, I watched the movie Smile yesterday. Oh my god, guys, I cannot tell you how horrible that movie was. That was such a horrible, horrible, horrible movie. There was one I was gonna watch. Oh, there it is. And also, guys, inflation is rising, right? What used to hurt me all the time whenever I was at SPCA, when I worked there, was dogs getting returned because the owner surrender cannot afford. You can't afford a kitten. You can't afford a cat. You cannot afford a puppy. You cannot afford a small dog. You cannot afford a big dog. And all the time I say owner surrender, cannot afford. Oh my God, that got me so upset. Oh, and bunnies too, little mammals, birds. Owner surrender, what was the reason? Cannot afford. I'm telling you, if you cannot afford this animal, then why the F did you get this animal? People have 2, 3 cats. If you're smart, if you're smart and you know cats are like me and they love you for nothing but food and just a little bit of hugs and kisses every now and then, but then after the hugs and kisses, just leave me the fuck alone. I'm gonna go sleep. You know? It's like blink, 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 blink. Something's wrong with the system. You can't afford 2 cats, can't afford 3 cats. And you feed them morning and afternoon. If you keep them on a regular diet, they won't be as hungry as you expect. My grandpa, for instance, my grandma and grandpa, they have 4 cats. They have 4 cats. My grandpa feels so bad for the cats all the time. He leaves the food out all the time. All the time. The cats go over there, eat the food, and come back, go to sleep, eat the food. And what happened? What happened to the cats? They are all fat. They are all fat. Just because you feel so sorry for the cats doesn't mean they have to eat all day, all day, the whole entire day. Feed a cat in the morning, give them a portion based on their weight. There's some people that own dogs too. They're like, they have this German Shepherd or this Husky or this Labrador. First of all, Labrador is a different story. But labs, people know how to keep a lab in healthy, good shape. People know how to fatten up the lab to where they look like a big blob and they cannot move. You gotta exercise. You don't always feed the animal and let them exercise. Do something, play with them. But man, people, bro, you don't need to. Can't afford a cat. Like, that's something interesting. Very, very interesting. Okay, I cannot play all this screen because I get copyright issues. So we'll leave it like that. some reason to get copyrighted just because it's your freaking thing. It's like, oh, but it's copyrighted. Can you even do this? I don't even know what the fuck's going on. Nope. Jeez, guys, what the hell is going on? I cannot focus this shit. There it goes. Alright. Oh, jeez. Like I said, I'm sorry for y'all people that cannot afford animals. Y'all don't make sense. If you can't afford it, then why you buy it? You know what it's gonna take. Like my chinchilla, I feed them the same amount all the time in the morning. And then my bird, feed them the same amount. My bird and the chinchilla eat the same amount. The fish are the only ones that they eat 2 times a day. It's morning and night. The bird, like, I'm gonna feed my bird right now, like morning and night. Chinchilla doesn't need that. He's got a lot of food. I give him a good amount of food, so he can have the whole entire day. He'll eat it, consume it, and then go around. And people are like, you gotta have fresh food. Not all the time, guys. Not all the time. You always have. You can even, if you feel the need to, and say, oh, the cat or whatever has to have fresh food all the time. Of course, fresh water makes sense, but fresh food, come on, man, just dazzle a little bit of fresh food on the top. You don't have to put the whole 9 yards. If that was the case, my bird will be trying to eat right now in the dark. Like, right now, Paku is on retirement mode, so it makes sense that he just eats less. And he doesn't really eat much anymore. When I first got him, he was hungry, always want to eat. But then he got into a routine where it's like, I'll just eat a little bit and then go ahead and go to sleep and then play with my toy or whatever. That is one ugly ass fish right there. Okay, guys. So thank you for watching. Let me know. I know a lot of people were not here. But let me know what y'all think about this inflation. Are you struggling? Or are you just perfect? It's okay with you? You don't see it? Like me, I never saw it. And this is the first time I've seen it down the aisle. I don't go shopping whatsoever. So anyways, guys, thank you for watching. Peace.